Good evening and welcome to Soho Molecular Lounge in Port Elizabeth, South Africa. My name is Denzel Heath and it's a great honour and pleasure for me to present to you this evening my G-Vine Gin Connoisseur Program 2013 wildcard entry. Good evening and welcome to the Brand X cocktail and brand tasting. And I can't think of a better way to start this tasting than quoting Jean-Sébastien Robic, the creator of Brand X, quoted in a recent interview. He said that grain is for the people and grapes are for kings. So the reason I quoted that, as I start to prepare my cocktail for you, just before I continue, just like to use 50 ml of Brand X in my cocktail. The reason I use that quote is what differentiates Brand X from any other product or any other gin, really, is the fact that it's made from a neutral grape spirit as opposed to a grain spirit. Another very important thing that differentiates Brand X from other brands is the fact that it's made from a very specific flower from the Uni Blanc vine. So I'll continue to make my drink over here. I've got 25 ml of fresh Mace grapefruit. The reason I'm using Mace grapefruit is it's a little bit sweeter than your normal grapefruit, a lot bigger. Actually got it's got a very spicy smell and taste to it. So back to the flower that's used from the Uni Blanc vine. This flower only blooms once a year for 10 to 15 days during the June period. So this flower is basically what's used as one of the botanicals to flavour Brand X. And what they do is they take this flower, they take the petals, and they pluck the petals off, put the petals in little material bags, then seep the material bags in their neutral grape spirit for a couple of days to macerate or infuse the flavors of the floral flavors of this flower into the spirit that they create in the Cognac area of France. So as I continue, I've put some coriander together as well, and then what I'm going to be doing is, because there are some very nice lime tones in the drink, I'm going to just use some fresh lime juice. If you do smell Brand X, you'll get some definite lime zest tones as well as in the taste. So what I'm trying to do through this cocktail is obviously help you differentiate between the flavors in the gin. I'm not trying to take away from the flavors in the gin itself, I'm actually trying to add to the gin. So in doing so, I created a homemade cassis. I've taken some regular cassis and added in some of the botanicals that you actually find in the gin. So what I've done is I've cooked some of the botanicals into the cassis that you find in Brand X gin. And those botanicals being, I've taken some juniper berry. Obviously juniper berry is one of the main ingredients in gin. There's some rose petals for the floral hints. What I've also done is I've got some star anise for the licorice flavour.
Are these?
Yes, I've set aside some of the ingredients that I've used, and also obviously some of the ingredients that you find in Brand X. Also cardamom.
Which is?
Cardamom is the one in front, yes, correct. So what I've done is I've just got, sorry, to get back to the drink, is 25 ml of the cassis. And that's infused nicely, it's been cooked in. And then I've got some green pepper, just a pinch of green pepper.
Mm-hmm.
It has the floral tones, the floral botanicals, but then also what the creator has done, he's taken 4 other groups of botanicals which are blended with the floral infused spirit. So the different blends are blended together, water is added, and then it's distilled in a copper pot still. So the next part of our drink is going to be adding in some ice. I'm just going to give that a proper stir. And just bringing out all the coriander, the juniper, and the lime zest, and we're just pouring that into a lovely crystal glass. And that's where the actual name of the drink comes from. I present to you the Brand X Crystal.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.